Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this More League football video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company. All of our football coverage this year is sponsored by Tyson Ruffins and Wowo Moy Jr. All of our Jordan coverage is sponsored by former LBUSD Superintendent Chris Steinhauser and John Timu's Timu Foundation. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
That's why it's so essential that Tyler's on these videos.
Gotta be there.
You can do all those sponsor reads.
Let's see you do it.
Long Beach Poly visiting Jordan in the battle for the Atlantic. Two schools separated by just a couple miles of road. Both 1 and 2 looking to improve to 500 in their More League opener. Let's get after it. I love this new stadium at Jordan. Been a lot of fun here these last couple weeks. Caden Hampton for the Panthers is going to find Marcus Williams as they were making up some yardage on this opening drive. Got downhill thanks in part to some Poly penalties. A big hit there as Hampton lets it go. The roughing the passer flag will negate a pick by Taj Bordeaux. And credit to Hampton for getting up after that one.
Double thumb!
But it's Deion Jackson, the Cal commit, with the blocked punt, and the sophomore Zion Anderson is going to scoop it and score it. 10th grader got a Georgia offer at school earlier today, so he's having a pretty nice Friday, Tyler.
Yeah, the dogs are already barking for Zion. Keep your eye on Anderson. That we'll have more from him. And a lot of respect for Marcus Williams with these runs, the senior, getting after it, sticking his nose in there, picking up a first down along the home sideline. More from him later.
Kasim Shepard for Poly is going to get to the quarterback. They will rule that a fumble that's going to pin Jordan deep in their own territory. That means Poly with decent field position to start. And after the punt, their first offensive play of the game, it's Harold Johnson taking it in from 70 yards out to put Poly up 14-0 early in the first. Again, at this point, they've only run the one offensive play, but an impressive run down the sideline from Johnson.
Yeah, definitely the start that you're looking for to only run one play and be up by 2 scores. And, with the defense continuing to play well, Toa Tamasoa in there with the sack as he is just a terror to try to block as he lifts the quarterback right back up.
And then Deuce Jefferson going up top, and there goes that man again. You said it, keep your eye on Zion, and I hope you did because it's a 62-yard touchdown, his second score of the night already. Poly gets the ball back. They're going Jefferson, finding Jaden Hernandez. That's getting him within striking distance, and then Tristan Ventura will take it in to make it 28-0 Poly, still in the first quarter.
Yeah, Ventura obviously coming in to spell Johnson as that two-headed monster in the backfield for the Jackrabbits. Then Samaje Jackson escapes one tackler, but can't get away from Toa Cagnolati and Savion Day as the Poly defense was swarming.
Jefferson going to go back shoulder fade to Zion Anderson here, and that's perfect mechanics by Anderson. A nice connection between the senior and the sophomore right there. Once again, putting Poly in striking distance, and it's Jaden Coley. Once again, he caught the Coley ghost, Tyler. They couldn't catch him, though. That's going to make it 35-0 Poly early in the second quarter. Another nice play from Coley.
Yeah, and spreading the ball around, and then the sideline crew, got to shout them out, caught every extra point from Jonas Mendoza tonight, Mike?
Very impressive, Tyler. Poly has not had a comfortable lead in this season, so the good vibes definitely flowing on that sideline for the first time, it felt like. Jaden Hernandez and Pierce Tusa getting the stop right there. That did not look like it was a lot of fun to be in the middle of that. And then Zion Anderson is going to haul this one in and get a have a seat moment. A nice move from the sophomore. What a night for him. 3 touchdowns, 84 yards receiving. And like we said, that Georgia offer, I said, how was your Friday? And he said, I had a great Friday. Yeah, I guess you did.
Next one up for sure. Second half clock running in the middle of the third as the young players getting in here and getting some more action specifically for Poly as Jake Tennant is in, but Kaimani Hill playing like the Rents do as he's hunting that one and gets a big play for that Jordan defense. The first takeaway of the night for J-Town, and he's going to return that one deep into Jackrabbit territory and obviously fired up to make some big plays, put some good stuff on film, and be fired up to make a play for your boys.
You're at home against Poly, making a big interception like that. Those are those moments those guys are going to remember. Jackson looks like he's going down here, but he flips it to Williams for a nice gain that would get them into field goal position, but for the second time tonight, it's a
double thumb.
A lot of Jackrabbits in on that block. Kingston Pierre falls on it.
Hey, Pierre, you want to come out here?
He probably could have gotten a scoop there, but instead, it's going to be Tennant to Kymere Smith, the junior relation, and he is going to take it. The brother of the Sac State commit, Kamari Smith, he takes that 60 yards for the touchdown. However, Jackson and the Panthers keep fighting. They do not want to go home with a donut here in their beautiful new blue turf stadium. This is a 4th down conversion where they pick it up, a nice pass from Jackson. Again, Williams, love the way this kid runs. None of these guys giving up. And football is just one of those sports, Tyler, that rewards you when you play it the right way.
Right, absolutely. And Williams has been running hard all night, slips a tackle in the backfield, finds a crease, and he is taking this one to the house. 50 yards to the crib as J-Town gets on the brand new scoreboard as Williams gets rewarded for his hard running all night, and J-Town gets to celebrate a tubby.
I honestly can't get over the lights flashing thing, because with the old lights, you know it would take about a year and a half to restart them if you turned them off like that. Meanwhile, Poly gets the ball back. Tennant is going to find Smith again down the left sideline. That gets him close enough for Bubba Dawson, the sophomore running back for the Jackrabbits, to take it in, capping the scoring with Poly up 56-7. So they will go to 1-0 in the Moore League and visit Lakewood next week, while Jordan falls to 0-1 and will host Charter Oak. Jordan coach Alfred Rowe, a Poly OG, and it was just a lot of fun on the field after the games. This is what the Long Beach community is about. Guys who've known each other their whole lives, having fun out here, coaching these kids, giving back to their community. A fun night at Jordan. As we said, there's games coming up next week. For coverage of that and everything else Long Beach sports, keep it right here.